I asked 4 LLMs what the estimated price of XRP would be with 20% of Swift transactions on chain, and the answer came back between $80 and $150. When I asked to account for slippage, without slippage, it was less. Thank you for the super chat. It was great to see you there in Denver. So Brad said that he thinks by 2030 Ripple will have 14% of Swift's volume. I think R3 probably is what Swift integrates, Corda, and I think that they will settle through XRP, real time on the back end of Swift. A lot of people say, CCIP and Chainlink. Chainlink isn't a settlement asset, it's an oracle, and it's fantastic at that. It also allows for interchain, multi-chain interoperability. Awesome for that. Settlement, pretty clunky. Not the thing for that. And I think people become maximalist on stuff. I could probably even say that I occasionally become maximalist on things. But also, look, like the XRPL added an amendment for oracles. If they weren't going to use Chainlink, if they weren't going to use, the Flare Time Series Oracle, they wouldn't have added that, right? So it needs interoperability. You need, price oracles. You need oracles to be able to move real-world data on-chain to be able to execute smart contracts. Like, for all this to actually work, you have to have multiple chains all working together to be able to facilitate it, and they all have different reasons for you to use it. And they're going to be used in those capacities. Each one of them has the best thing that they are good at, and that's what they'll be used for. So, there's always a Chainlink answer. People talking about world